Hi, I'm Coach Yadi, and I had a dream. That's how the Soul Discovery Retreat started, and it started literally with a dream that I had about swimming with the dolphins, and could see very clearly like how I was playing with them, how I was interacting, and then I woke up, and about 3 days later, I see one of my friends who posted on Facebook about, hey, if you've ever had a dream about swimming with the dolphins, well, now's your chance. And I was like, oh my God, this is a sign. I'm gonna have to do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna go.
It's really amazing after Yadi had shared that she was arriving in a week, and I was super excited, so I was going to go pick her up. As I was pulling in, I looked up, and there was a shooting star. I see Yadi, and I'm all so excited. She comes up to me, and she's like, I just saw a shooting star!
That was awesome.
I just saw a shooting star too. And so like from that moment on, it was unbelievable bliss. So I was able to film Yadi in the water, and it was just the most magical, unbelievable bliss. The way she moved was differently than the way she just swam. It was just being in this presence and just floating like angelically over the dolphins. And she just came up with the biggest smile on her face. And that first day was just the beginning of transformations. And that night, I think she was like, Kim, we need to do something. Like, I have to share this with all of my students, with all of my friends.
Like Kim said, it was just like in that first day, I'm like, gosh, we gotta do something about this and share this with people, because this is an experience that I feel other people deserve to have. And this adventure and this exploration and this journey for people to just be, for people to have fun, for people to play, for people to let go, surrender. It just feels so good. And then, now we just basically, for this particular retreat, we have one spot remaining. And we want it to be for that person who is ready to receive these gifts, for that person who is ready to just let go and just relax and just have fun and come and play with us.
The main essence that we want to share is the energy of the dolphins and how that transforms ourselves. It transforms our DNA, it transforms our thought processes. It just brings us to a new space that we've never experienced before. Each time we swim, it's not like you get the same thing over and over. Every time it's this new experience. To be able to receive and hear and listen and be present with what was your experience? What is your experience? Like, how do you feel?
As soon as I was in the water and we were swimming out there and you could see the fins, I just felt completely safe. This was an incredible experience for me, to just have no fear and then just spend hours swimming around with the dolphins and just feeling in total joy. Just at the end I couldn't speak, I didn't have the words to really express how I felt, but my heart was wide open.
Along the way, we're going to facilitate this heart-opening transformation with shamanic sound healings, with breath work, with beautiful, nourishing foods from the trees and from the land. We're going to do certain body movements that help release any tensions and stress and aches and pains. But most importantly, I feel is we're going to be present and we're going to be aware and we're going to be listening to ourselves and being able to feel free to express ourselves. And through dance, through movement, through art, through creativity, through writing. There's no set rules and regulations. We do have some exciting things that we do have planned, but it's not a blueprint. We don't have a blueprint for your experience, because it is ultimately your experience.
And I think it's time that we just listen to ourselves more. That's what it took for me. And it took that leap of faith to know that this was in full alignment with me, and to just
Say yes.
Say yes. You know how many times people say that, oh, I want to travel and I want to go do this and I want to go explore, and then they just years go by and they haven't done it because they keep putting just other things in front of, yet that's what their heart wants to do, but it's always the least important. So they happen to like go throughout their life of not experiencing what it's fully like to live, what it's not like to just survive, what it's like to be in full joy, be in full bliss, be fully connected, just like when you were a kid, just like you were so present and in the moment that nothing else mattered. And I think that that's kind of like the experience we want to create. Yeah, we have one spot left.
You can just click on the link below. It says one spot left.